How goes it? And welcome to the stream, and we're going to start the timer for 10 minutes. Before we get started here. Timer, 10 minutes. Starting now. The reason why that's there, object is to get Duda to 80. If he shows up in the 10-minute count, he gets to stay on the board until he does. If he doesn't, well, we'll move on to somebody. One lucky individual in the chat will be the next one to get pulled up. Got to hang out in the chat to get up on the board. Just that easy. Prefer it if you subscribe and like the stream. How's it going? There he is, Duda. Try to get you to 80, buddy. Thank you. You made it with a lot of time. You were in with like less than 30 seconds you were on the stream, but I actually queued up the timer and everything if you watched this from the beginning. But yeah, so he's up. We're going to try to get him to 80. The focus of the stream, no distractions. I'm going to try to get people as many subs as I can through my stream, through my thing here. I appreciate it if you join. If you want a shout out, hang out in the chat and I'll put you up. Support the person that's up, because as soon as the counter hits the number, and in this case it's 80 for him, when his counter hits 80, he comes off the board. We'll grab a lucky contestant off the chat and we'll take it from right there. It's just that simple. If you got some questions, sure, I'll be more than happy. What's up, Coreport? What's up, Zeta Baller? Dude, what's up? Levi and Larva, how you doing? And Broken, what's up? And Zeta Baller. Cool, you stop by on your way to work, huh? Cool, man. All right, this is a new shout-out system. I think it's cool. Works. Helps people keep count, you know. He's at 73. Let's see if we can... The object is to get him to 80, right? Let's see if we can get him to 80, and then when he gets off at 8, when he finishes his 80 mark, we'll put somebody else up on the board, and we'll get it going. And that's the whole point. Yeah, go support them. Yeah, right. I don't ask you to subscribe to my channel. Just like my stream. That's it. Just like it. You don't have to be a subscriber. I put anybody who hangs out in the chat. If you're the lucky person that gets up there, I have no prejudice, no care. You go up there. Try to get a couple subs your way, depending on how many people are in the chat and what's going on. Just remember to mash that like button for me. That's all I ask for you. And if you're not having a good time with it, feel free to hit the thumbs down. It's your opinion, man, and it counts. I normally, somebody who watches the show knows that I've done this like 6 ways. It's just more fun when it's focused on one. And I have to program this in to make all this work. And I'm not a super expert, but it's a manual process every time. So, yeah, it's fun. But, yeah, go check out Duda, the Gamer's YouTube channel. Let's see if we can get him to hit him to 80. We just kicked off the stream. We'll probably try to do this for an hour, maybe 2. Who knows? Last night was a lot of fun. I didn't even, for those of you who were on the stream last night, I didn't even play the game. Like, I didn't even play one. Well, I think I showed Street Fighter, and that was it. I didn't even play anything on the arcade, with the retro arcade. I didn't do any of that. And it was fun because I was like, whoa, it's been 2 hours, and I was like, I gotta get off because I had stuff I actually still needed to do. I didn't get to bed last night till almost midnight, and I started to be at work by 6 this morning. So yeah, it's been a long day. It's been fun though. But yeah, check it out. Also, if you are in the chat and you hang out and you leave comments, I may just throw you on my community as a shout out as well. That's another thing I'm going to start doing. I don't know yet if overdoing it hurts the subscriber base. I found that by doing like 3 posts, I'm okay. I push it 4, I kind of lose some people, because people, if you don't want the, if you don't want to see those notifications of me like shouting out at other people, not for nothing, you know, it's your own choice. Hit the 3 dots and make sure you select not interested in that part, but not interested for our videos, right? You get your choice on which one. And I think it goes all, just the videos, just the community, the post, and you can turn just the post off, right? And I apologize if I'm overdoing it. I just want to help other people get to where they want to be in YouTube. He's at 76, guys. Check it out. He's at 76. He's 4 away from hitting that goal of 80. And if you want your banner right there, just like that, all you got to do is contribute to the super chat, and it goes up there for that one time. And if you want to, eventually, ideally, this list is going to flash a lot more banners. Every time you make a donate, your banner will come up in that. So if you do it like $1 and then another $1 and another $1, yeah, it'll go up there 4 times in a row. It does go to random on 2 of its options. so it doesn't actually always go in sequence, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, look at it. He's at 77. He's thanking you guys. Help him out, man. You know, mash that red button on his channel. Let's get him to 80, and then we'll take the next person from the stream, and we'll kick it out, and we'll get this thing rocking and rolling. And then we'll see what goes on here. He's at 77, folks. Check that out. That's pretty cool. We are 5 minutes in the stream. That's pretty cool. If we can get it to 80 in 10 minutes, that's sweet. That was basically like the 10-minute timer for getting him to 80, which is really cool. And like again, don't forget to hit that like button for me. Check the chat here. Oh, he's at 79, folks. Check that out. I looked up and he's moving quick. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's get him growing. Hi, Monkey. How are you? How you doing? How's life treating you? Check out the new. We made it bigger. Now you remember this. It's back. And it's one, and not 6 of them. It's just one. I already tried making 2, and it didn't work. It kept making them the same for some reason, so we just keep it up like that. There we go. We got one more to go. One more subscriber, folks, and he'll be sitting at 80, and we can move on to a lucky contestant or participant in the chat. How many people do we got participating in the chat right now? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 people in the chat. It's a 1 in 4 chance, right? Let's see if he gets there. Let's see. He's got 1 more to go, folks. Anybody use the new night mode on YouTube? I don't know why it keeps doing that. Let's see what we can. Let's see here, folks. Oh, there he is. He's at 80, folks. Check it out. He hit 80. What's up, Austin Plays? All right. He's at 80. Okay, let me check. How many participants do I have in the chat? All right, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, it says we have 4 in the chat. I gotta find a pen. And a small, I wish I had like a notepad or something I could just flip through. Okay. All right, let's see how many people we got in the chat here. It says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I only see 3 on the board here. Alrighty, here we go. I'm gonna say 2 letters. You gotta put it in caps. Right, just once. Right, just once. And I've already written a number down, and that's the number I will use to get to the next one. Right? And here we go. It's gonna be first person to, not first person, but the letters are LS. Ready, set, go. 1 time. You do it twice, you're out. You're welcome. Don't forget to like the stream. We have 1, 2, 3 are playing along. 4 are playing along. Okay, I got 4 people playing. I was really hoping for 5. Pick a number, for those that just entered, pick a number 1 through 4. So the 4 people who had the LS code, pick a number 1 through 4. Let's see here. And first person to put the number up will get to go. So if you both pick, 2 people pick it, it's the first person to write it down gets it. 4. So of the people who played 4, we had iMonkey Expert, who is on the LS. So iMonkey Expert, you're up. All right, here we go. Let me go to the counter here. Get the counter up. I have to go to the website again. There it is. I don't know why my thing won't find the Did I spell it right? Where'd it go? Oh, I did spell it wrong. It's been a long day. Sorry. I was like, did I spell that wrong? There it is. Let's get it up. Push it onto the board. We're at 7:23. Let's see. Let's go to 7:30. All right. Let me open this up. I gotta change the. Oh. Okay. Oops. Counter hits 7:30. And then we're gonna go to the counter here. Sorry, it's taking a second. I have to like do this completely manual. I had the API that did it before. It was really nice. Now I have to just do it manually, and remembering how to do each step is not fun. All right, we got iMonkey Expert. We're trying to get her to 7:30. So let's hit that red button if you haven't already. Right? All you got to do, sorry, while I was setting up, I can't see the chat. All you got to do is hang out in the chat, support those that are on the board, mash that like button for me, and if you hit 7, when that counter hits 7:30, I'll pick another person from the chat, another participator in the chat, and you'll go up there, and you have to be an active participant in the chat because I'll ask for initials, and then I'll count how many people make it through for the time, and then I'll have the people pick a number, and in like the last case, the number came up, I write it down, and you get to be on the board. That's kind of how we're going to work it. If you're already subbed, just hang out. You know, what's up? Whoa, YouTube, how you doing? We've got, all right, let me see who we got in the chat. We got BarryTuber, what's up, dude? Ariel and the team, how goes it? Look at that, she's at 7:25. We're trying to go, 5 more to go, gets her at 7:80. And the next we'll pick another person to go up on the board. What's up, Bad Bro Gaming? You know, we've got the board up on the screen here. 7:27, folks. 3 more to go, and she'll be at 7:30. And we'll pick on another participant. 2 more to go. Wow! Yeah, right. That's moving quick. Now we got the party started. I think people who remember this game are now coming back. We're going to play this game for a while because I think it's fun. And now that I can get this to work the right way, and I don't overdo it with like 6, we're just going to do it 1 and kind of keep it up like this. If you want your banner permanently on here during the sequence, just hit the super chat and you'll go up there. 1 more to go. 1 more to go. Yeah, if you can, don't forget to mash that notification bell. She actually puts out a lot of good content. The other thing too, if you comment on my videos or on the posted videos, you might get a chance. If you noticed, if you're in my community, I've been shouting out channels randomly. through my community tab. I'm going to use and abuse my community tab because it's all fun and games at this point. Check it out, 7:30. Look at that. She's at 7:30. All right. Congratulations to iMonkey Expert. All right, for those of you who are in the chat and you would like the chance to get on the board, I'm going to give out 2 letters. Put them in caps, right? And then in a few seconds after it starts, I'll stop. And then I'll ask those people who are participating to pick a number because I got to count how many people did it correctly. All right, so to the next, we're going to go with the word, right? And the word is llamas, right? If you would like to be a participant on the shout out, just put in the chat in caps the word llamas, right? And we'll put it up there. Let's get llamas on the chat. If you put llamas on the chat, I might just throw you up onto the board. Let's see if we can get llamas on the chat here. I got one person playing the llamas game. Check it out. We got llamas. Oh, there we go. Llama, 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 llama. I should do this for the llama suit. We got 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, 4. 1. All right, here we go. For those of you who hit the llama code, right? You got it. Let me count this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And because I can't spell either, I'm not going to hold it against you. If you're close, I'm going to count it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 12. All right, here we go. I'm going to pick a number 1 through 12. And if you're the first person to put that number in the chat correctly, you will get your opportunity to be up here. All right, go ahead. Pick a number 1 through 12, folks. Let's see here. First one to get the correct number will get to go on the board. Let me make sure I got everything ready to roll, too. I see a 6. I see a 4. I see a 7. I see an 8. I see a 3. I see a 5. 9. FP. Wait. FP is a llama. All right, here we go. FP, you're on the board. Give me a second to pull you up. It was the first person, and for those of you, it's not a rigged event. I actually just wrote it down on a piece of paper. All right. So it was first person to write the correct number, which was 9. I asked for 1 through 12. I confirmed that he put the llama up there. Right? You did, in fact, have the llama up there. All right, everybody, let's get rocking and rolling here. Don't forget, I'm not asking you to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it if you do. Don't expect a sub immediately. I might check you out. I might shout your channel out. I'll support you. I don't subscribe to everybody because apparently YouTube frowns on that. Subscribing to a lot of people, especially when you're monetized. I don't know why, but they do. All right, moving on. All right, let's get them up on the board here. We're going to get FP up here. Boom. Got to make sure the icon is correct. This is the hard part with this one. Okay, it's a person standing next to a tree. Where's the person next to a tree? I'm not finding you. Why can't I find your channel, FP? Let me go straight to your ID, maybe. Let me open it that way. Bear with me. FP's on there. I can't even get the subscriber count to pull it up. Let me see here. This is the problem when you have a very, very small channel name. It makes it hard for you to be found. And I can't get the sub counter to pull it up. This is going to be fun. Let's see if I can get the sub counter to come up here. Go to channel. And copy the whole entire channel ID. Then I'll import it in and see if it finds you that way. It can't find your channel. Are you in India? FP, is your channel in India? I'm sorry, it's not an insult or anything. I just know that for some reason channels that are created out of India seem to... Okay, let me try that. All right, I'll give that, see if that comes up, because I can't, yeah, I know with like people who start up channels in India, it has this problem sometimes. And so I'm going to try it again. Where'd it go? That's the chat. Okay, I don't need that one. Let's get this up here because this is weird. See if that does the trick. That's not right. It's this one. There's so many sites that... There it is. Got it. All right. That was what it was. All right, we have it. We're back up here. Hang on, guys. Sorry about that. This is just the difficulty thing. Technical difficulties. I got the key. I need the counter open. Put the new IP in. Don't get frozen. There it goes. Oh, okay. All right. It just took a second. It's right there. He's at 1590. Let's go to 15. We'll go to 1600. Let's grow to 1600. Yeah? Yeah, I say 1600. I think we can do this. It's only 10. All right. All right, here we go. Let's get FP to 1600, folks. 10 more subs to go. Sorry that took so long. I'll get better and faster at this. I used to have the little API, and it was like a keystroke. And it would just automatically, I'd just highlight the name and go, and then swap it. Sometimes it took a second. Now I have to do it completely manual. You go look up your IP, pull the IP, import it into the scanner, get the scanner to give me the new address that gives me the counter, and then import that into the OBS browser to recognize it as a new stream, and then I got to refresh it so that it comes up. But yeah, you have to use the FP169 apparently to find you, or just go from the chat to the channel person. That was fast. He's already at 1600. Yeah, come up with something, even if it's like mine. It's actually a famous guitar player. He's at 160. That took like a whopping second. Alrighty. Let's do this again while he's up there. Feel free to continue to support FP. Here we go. For those who want to play. Yeah, it went from... Alrighty, so we have... Pick. We're going to go with... I gotta pick a fun one here. Cube. Alright, the word is cube. Put it in caps if you want to participate. If you'd like to participate and get on the board, just type in the chat the word cube, and then I will count up how many people are going to play, and then we're going to put it onto the board. Hey, what's up, Valley Pop? How you doing? All right, so the keyword is cube. One cube. Cube, like a block, like, you know, a Rubik's Cube. I'll give you credit for the cute, but you fixed it anyways. So we got cube. Let's keep rolling here. How many cubes we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 people participating for the cube. And here we go. So pick a number 1 through 6, and the first person to guess correctly will land a shout out. So let's rock and roll. All right, here we go. What's up, Lizard R? How you doing? We got game 4. All right, Broken, you are the congratulated winner. Like I said, I write it down right there. The number 3. Broken has got it. All right, Broken. Let's cue you up. Dun, 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 dun. P. Search. What is his icon again? Where'd it go? Where did his icon go? Yeah, that's why I just I have to just jump it in from. There's two ways to get it. Is you either get the whole channel ID and put it in, or I can import your channel name and it shows up in the sub counter. And in the rare instances where it doesn't, there's a lookup function. And oh, because you did the whole space thing. That makes it really hard for people to find your channel, just so you know. And if you're making your channel hard to find, that's not a good thing. Oh, dang it. Where'd it go? Let me do this real quick. Sorry, guys. Can't seem to get this one to come up because you got a space between each letter, and the system just recognizes it as condensed and bypasses the space because it's a dead space character. Let's see what we can do here. Pop this open real quick. Let me see. Move this over here so I can see what's going on. If you'd like a shout out, just hang out in the chat and we'll shout some people out. Oh, and you don't have to spam the number, you just do it once. And this is how you get removed from my channel. Yeah, if you plaster stuff, if you want to get up on the board, all you gotta do is hang out in the chat. Like I said, I gotta find. We're trying to get Broken's channel ID to come up, and I can't get it to come up. Broken. Are you still? Where are you at, Broken? There you are. It is hard to find your channel for sure. So I'm trying to pull it up here. Let me try one more way before I give up on this one. See, it was so much easier with the API, but I don't have the API to run for me right now, so it kind of makes it a suck fest because I got to do this all manually. Why did I update to Catalina? If you're an OBS user and you haven't updated to Catalina, don't use it. Don't do it. And especially if you're like me, who's really dependent on using OBS software to produce his streams, don't do it. All right, let me try this. Go to channel. Take it from the top. He's at 402, by the way, guys. If you want to help him out, let's see if we can get him to 405 right now, because I don't think it's going to come up. Oh, no. It's not finding you, even with the direct ID. Oh, baloney, I got it. I got it. We got it, folks. Oh, man, I hate having to do this the long way. Now I got to update it over here. All right, so let's get it to it here. Counter. IP is up. Pull it. There it is. Check it out, folks. There's just 15 different ways to get these things, and they're not easy sometimes to make it import. No, it won't recognize it. I deal in data, dude. It's you by creating the gaps and not putting anything, it creates as an individual lookup. So it's looking for those letters individually when somebody's trying to search you as a whole. The only way I was able to actually find is I actually had to go to your channel, pull the channel ID exactly out, and copy it in so it could find you directly that way. Which is a hard way, because even FPs, who's is in India, and it's a very, very hard network to get the right ID and identification numbers and stuff because of how the region is blocked off in certain parts for certain things. So yeah, it's not that, dude. If you want to know how to build a unique ID, look in my thing for the disruptor tag and punch that in any phone anywhere, and it's going to drive you right to my website. All right, so we're at 404. Let's go to 410. Let's see if we can get this to 410, folks. All right, who's participating in the chat here? All right, we got a lot of people participating in the chat. We've got Ariel in the team. We've got Broken, Bad Bro Gaming, Bradley Animates, Banley, Kozak Games, Eric Kohler, FP, GT Hunter Gaming, iMonkey Expert, and your friend RGX. All righty, let's go back to the chat here. All righty, folks, he's at 404. We're trying to go to 410. Let's see if we can get him to 410. Let's see if we can get it to 410. I don't look at people's chat. There's absolutely nothing to do with the content. You don't even have to have content. All you have to do is have an ID that's searchable. And if it's searchable, I can put it in there, I can throw you up on the screen. I really don't care if you don't have content. This is all fun and games. Just come out and hang out. Don't leave the chat after you show up on the board, obviously. Just hang out, have a good time. No sub for subbing, no sub swapping. I don't agree for any of that. You can come up here and encourage people. People check it out. If you choose to sub, cool. And you're just trying to help people get to the next spot so you can get up there, that's fine too. But I personally don't do sub for sub. This is not a sub for sub or sub swapping chat. You do that, my filter is going to catch you and it's going to ban you. And I don't even get to see it half the time because at least that part of my API still works. Let's go. 4 more to go to Broken to get him to 410, and we're going to grab the next one. Let's rock and roll. What up, Wills? All right, we got 4 more to go. Go support Broken. Hit him up. Hit that red button. Leave him a comment. Let him know what's up. And we'll see what we can get going here, folks. 407. 3 more to go. Once he gets there, we'll rock and roll. If you'd like an individual channel shout out, you can check out some of my previous videos. And if you're one of the active people, when I go to check my mailbox, I might just select your recent video and put it on my community for a shout out. Don't think I do that. Check today. I just started doing it. I think I'm going to keep doing it because it's kind of fun. 408, folks. We've got 2 more to go to get to 410. As soon as he gets to 410, we'll pick up another person and we'll rock and roll. Yeah, just hang tight. Wait your turn. It's not really a turn. Just keep participating in the chat. Like I said, I'll ask for a word, and we'll throw it up there, and then I will count how many people put it in there in it, and then at that point, we will begin a random number. And the reason why I ask you to do both is so that I can refer to it that you actually got it within the time and you're paying attention. And there we go again. I'm just going to hide it this time. All right. Don't spam the chat asking people to sub to your channel or saying how many subs you have. Right? It defeats the purpose of those who are trying to get bored. The focus is the people that are up there. Case in point, I'm not asking you to subscribe to my channel. The only ask of me is you hit a thumbs up or a thumbs down, regardless if you like or dislike the stream. Make your choice. Pick one or the other. I don't mind. Just do one of those. Don't asking to sub. 410, here we go. Let's play the game again, folks. All right, so here's how it works. I'm going to give out a word, and then I'm going to wait a little bit, and all those people who put that word in the chat, in all caps, right? One time. Do not spam it. Do not spam it. Put it in there one time. I'll count it. Once I get a count of how many participants we have in the game, I will write down a number, and I will ask people to guess, and the first person to guess correctly will receive a chance up on the board. 411, 410, going back and forth. Whoa, here we go. What's going on? People playing around. All right, here we go. The word is ketchup. Once again, the word is ketchup. Like, you dip your fries in unless you're in Britain and then that's mayo. No, ketchup. The word is ketchup. If you'd like to be a participant to possibly get up on that spot right there, just type the word ketchup one time in the chat. It lets me get an idea of how many participants I have. Alrighty. Well, spell it out as best as you can. I can't spell it out either, but I would still try my best to guess in close counts. Right? Just don't spell cow. Right? Or X's. I didn't expect me to believe that. You got to be kind of close so I can understand you're actually typing the word ketchup, but here we go. Boom. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 participants for ketchup. All right, here we go. We've got 9 players for ketchup. Gonna write down a number. All right, pick a number 1 through 9. Ready, set, go. Do it once. Pick your number one time. What's up, iMonkey Expert? How you doing? She was just on here. She will tell you she's probably benefited, one of the, being an active subscriber, meaning routinely watch my show, routinely come in. She'll tell you it's a benefit, right? It's an honest benefit to routinely check it out. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we have a winner. GT Hunter Gaming was the first one to guess the number 6. Just so you know, it's right there. I wrote it down. Congratulations. All right, let's get GT Hunter Gaming up on the board. And let's see if we can grow the channel. Sorry if I get my pronouns wrong. Is that correct? Where'd he go? Yep, that's correct. Alrighty, we've got a channel ID. Control, we gotta swap it in, folks. He is at 168. Let's see if we can push to 175. Ready, set, go, folks. Here we go. Gonna put up the counter. Can it go to 175? Set, go. Dun, 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 dun. He's at 169, folks. Let's see if we can go to 175. 175. 175. 175. You just had to be the first one to guess the number. It's just that easy. You can only guess one. But there you go. All right, 5 more to go. Oh, there we go, 175 more to go. Let's see if GT Hunter Gaming, go check his channel out, mash that red button, help him get off the board so you can possibly be the next one up there, and we're going to play this game for at least another 28 minutes, right? So we got time. There's plenty of time. I may extend past the hour. Things are fun. I may keep going. Last night we went for 2 hours, and we really only had one. T-Ray was on there. I thought it was funny. I went to his channel. I was telling him, people on his channel who were watching, like, subscribe to him if you haven't already, because I wanted him to hit that number. He finally hit the number, and I'm like, I can go to bed now. Boom, 174. What's up, Raging Gamer? How's it going? 175. There we go. We have it. 175, folks. GT Hunter Gaming is at 175. Alrighty, we're leaving him up on the board. 176. Keep on participating. Blank sheet. Nothing on here. All right. The wonderful word we're going to play. If you would like to participate and arrive on the board, the word is 5. I repeat, the word is 5. If you would like to participate, type in all caps, the word 5. And we'll see how many people are wanting to participate to get in the game. It goes by pretty quick, man. There we go. We got 1, 2. You gotta type the word out. Raging Gamer. 2, 3, 4, 5. And stop. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we got 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember, don't write it twice. Don't spam it because I count it, and then that's how we determine. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 participants. All right, here we go. We got 8 participants playing the game. Here we go. If you already know the deal, go ahead and guess your number. Only write it once. First person to guess correctly wins. Let's see what's going on here. Dang it, that was fast. Wiz was the first one to guess it, and he was the first one to get it. It was 3. I was like, man, that was fast. I should have picked a different, more difficult number. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's get the Wiz up there. It's just that easy, folks. Just hang out in the chat. Don't be disruptive. Please don't sub for sub in the chat. That defeats the purpose. It also takes away from the people's ability to actually get subs on here. I would appreciate if you stayed loyal to subs. Once again, it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to people. It doesn't do anything to you, especially if you're not monetized. It doesn't really worry so much. It's the expansion thing of subscribing that can do it to you. But he's at 24. Let's get this, capture this ID. Boom, boom. All right, we're going to go. Let's go. I want to have some fun. Let's go to 35 because I think it's going to be a little fun. And we're going to change the board here to the lovely winner, Wills. All right, here we go. The counter needs to go to 35, please. So let's see if we can get him to 35. It's not blocked. I do channel reviews for other people's channels just for giving me a video shout out, and I shout out people regularly. On this stream, right there, right? Yeah, it's only once. I know. I say it at certain points completely correctly, and remember, like, I gotta probably make like a scroller that explains this when I figure it out. But it kind of makes it fun. You gotta kind of pay attention. We got 25 on the board. He's got 26, right? He's got 26. No, it's not blocked. That's why I said that kind of defeats the purpose of shout out for shout out. I do that with other people. I shout out their stream. I shout out them, and when I go to their channel, they shout me out. So we've got 26 on the board. Like I said, we're trying to get to 35. Help him there. If you'd like to get on the board, just hang tight. And when that number hits 35, the next person will gather participants who want to be on the board. We'll play the word game, and then we'll play the guess the number game. And the winner of the guess the number game will be a participant. And the only reason why I need to do the word game is so I know how many people actually want to participate, right? So that's why I say don't sub for sub and don't do the exchanges, because if you want people to, it's good that they sub to you, but you want to be on the board, move the counter, help other people move, Plus, it's not a good thing to do in the chat. So, and I don't really allow it. But check it out. Right? He's at 28. We're trying to go to 35. What up, folks? How's everyone doing? Everyone having a good time? Don't forget, I appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. I really do. Ultimately, I would like you to either like my stream or dislike my stream. Pick either or. Don't worry about hurting my feelings. Use your honest opinion. If you like this sort of stuff, I can look back on it and go, yep, I need to do more content like this without having to dig through data, right? Because I had to dig through a bunch of data. If you notice, my viewer rate kind of dropped, and then it came back up because I had to figure out what was in the magic recipe that people wanted to see, and it's really hard if I don't have an honest up-down opinion. So either or, if you like what I'm doing or how I'm doing it, give it a big thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. And let me, go back and leave a comment. If you're watching the replay, leave a comment. Let me know what's up. But yeah, here you go. Boom, boom. My day was pretty busy. I I did last night's stream, which was a ton of fun. The retro arcade. Didn't even get to play because we ended up just doing the shout out thing the whole entire night for the 2 hours that I was on. And we ended up, by that time, I started parenting stuff and stuff I had to get done around the house. So by the time I got all my responsibilities done, it was midnight. Went to bed. I have to be at work at 6. Got up, went to work. Was at work for 9.5 hours today. About 9.5 hours. I was at work 9.5 hours today, and I came on, had to have dinner, do that stuff. My fiance is not feeling well, take care of her, and then finally get to live stream and do this stuff. So yeah, it's been a long day, but it's been an exciting day, that's for sure. And I'm hoping that it'll be a lot more exciting for other people, because I know, as somebody who has recently just hit the 1,000 mark and already had the hours and everything like that, it's cool to put in the work, but remember, you got to make content. Content is king. Put good descriptions. Check out the channel reviews and the tips that I put out there on actually how to improve your channel, because if you don't want to sit there and beg for people to sub to your channel, you can create content, put good details and good descriptions, and trust me, people watch everything, right? And people like everything. You can literally punch your keyboard on YouTube and you'll find a video about that topic of scrambled words for some odd reason. But no, legitly, you can do that. So content isn't really it. The big determining factors, and I learned this from my content, was I've made content across a magnitude of varieties. Check it out. I produce content daily. You get burned out. I just switched to a different content type. But it helps you get to, how do I put it? Get to your goal, get to where you want to be, get your content. By putting the details in there and getting that, you get people who view you, who find you through search, view your stuff, get you watch time, subscribes to your channel because they want to see more of your content, right? And then that's where it gets important to do other steps that I talk about. But once again, let's rock and roll. Hey, Lulu, how are you? I'm doing well. For a person who had a really, really long day and went to bed late last night. I work for the government. Well, I work for a government contracting company. I'm an analyst. And because I have an open agreement with my company about being on YouTube, I already am very well aware I'm not allowed to say where I work. Yeah, we got 5 more to go on. Will's here, and then we can get another person up and we can get the ball rolling. Let's see what else we got. Like I said, I appreciate it if you like or dislike my stream. Let me know what's up. That's all I really want. If you want to subscribe, cool. The only benefit to really subscribing is when I do the stream, get you in here, get you in early. I generally run my stream for about an hour. But yeah, let's see if we can get them 5 more to go. If you haven't already subbed to Will's, hit him up. Yeah, I don't have a migraine today, luckily. Been drinking a lot of water. But yeah. Let's go. Let's see if we can get 5 more to Will's channel here, folks. Yeah, go over there, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. If you want your banner right there, all you got to do is hit that super chat. Every time you do it, your banner goes up and it just goes into the wheelhouse. That's the way it's going to run going forward. If you want your banner up there, just hit it there. It's going to go up there. And if you want it up there more than once, donate more than once. It'll flip on through more than once. It's not in a order. It's randomized because of the data size, but it goes through the whole sequence once before it re-randomizes. We have 32 on the board, folks. 32. That means we have 3 more to go before we put on 35. And once we hit 35, we play the game to get the next person up on the board. So we're going to play the shout-out game, right? I'm retired military, medically discharged. I worked for the government for 10 years, and then now I work for a company that supports the government. Essentially, it's a basically government contracting or government supplier, I guess you'd want to call it. Let's go. 3 more to go. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Let's get 2 more on the board, and we can move on to the next person, and we can play the game, right? We will play the game. We will pick a word, and then we will pick a number, right? But in order to know how many people want to play, we have to find out how many people know the word. And when you put the word up, then I can count them off. And then once I count them, we will count. And first one to guess the number wins. And generally how it works, the reason why I use the word, I can count how many people are actively in the chat. And then on top of that, I can take that number and have people pick a number. And if it's generally the same number, so if there's 9, I ask you to pick a number 1 through 9. And whoever picks the first, you get one guess per person. First person to guess the right number wins. You know, and you get to go up there. Just that easy. Right? It's pretty simple. It just makes it easy for me to account for it. I don't want to do a list because people sign up and then they leave. At least this way, the person who's actually hanging out in the chat has the best opportunity versus somebody who gets in and just gets on the list and then leaves. That was a headache and a half because I wasted time waiting for people to show up or are you here, are you here, are you here? And then I'd put somebody up and they would just jump back in the stream and they'd be like, oh, I was here all along, and cause confusion. So now this is the easiest way. No confusion, easy way to go. It's not my original idea. If you want a bigger opportunity like this, in my community tab, I shout out a channel called Pusa Studios or Busa Studios, however you want to say it. They have a very, very gooey thing. But pay attention to his schedule, right? I shouldn't say his, it's their schedule. There are a couple. Pay attention to their schedule. Pause X. Here we go. He hit 35. All right. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? And the word is camera. If you'd like to participate and get an opportunity to wind up on the shout-out board, all you have to do is type the word camera in all caps one time. Just one time to let me know you would like to participate. Don't overdo it. Don't spam it. It messes up the count. And now the Nashua School District is calling my home. So once again, the word is camera. If you'd like to participate and have an opportunity to get up there, just type the word camera one time so I can get a count of the participants. Alrighty. 1. Ready? Stop. Okay, I'm going to count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we have 7 participants in the game. I have written the number down. Pick a number 1 through 7. First person to guess it correctly, you get 1 guess. And go. Once again, pick a number 1 through 7. First person to guess the correct number that I've written down, you get to go. And I do check if you actually wrote the word camera up after you select. It's easy because it's always in one viewing angle at this point in time. There's 2 numbers only missing. I believe everyone has picked, and no one picked the number yet. You can pick again. 1 through 7. I highly suggest not picking the same number because I'm not changing mine. So you got a 50-50 chance if you're quick and smart. Winner, Raging Gamer. Yeah, it was 1 or 3. If you look, it was 1 or 3. You had a 50-50 chance of guessing the right answer. It was first one to figure out which was Raging Gamer. All right, Raging Gamer, let's get you up on the board. I know he has a channel. He's played this game before. Alright, watch this, guys. Here we go. Boom. Push that up there. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Let's go to... He's going to go to 280, folks. 280. 280 is the goal. He's at 270. All right, if you haven't already scooped him up, pick him up, because as soon as he comes off the board, the next game begins. And we have... Oh, we got plenty of time, folks. We've got plenty of time. We have time probably for at least maybe 1 or 2 more games. Definitely 1 more game. But we'll see. Maybe 2. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's see what we can do here, folks. Alrighty. We have 271. 271. All right, let's see if we can get him to 280, folks. Don't forget, like the stream, dislike the stream. Just do one or the other for me, please. If you subscribe, awesome. Look at that. Just tick, 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 tick. 74, 74, 74, 74. It happens. People come and go, though, in the stream. That's what makes this fun. It'll happen. Trust me. We moved, if you look at the replay before, we moved 15 points and only 6 people were solidly in the chat, but people pop in and out. People get impatient. They subscribe. They can't wait 10 minutes and they leave. But it generally takes about 10 minutes to move somebody 10 spaces, right? Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. There we go. 78, 78, 78. 79. 1 more to go. And he is at 80, folks. And we'll bring the next lucky contestant onto the board, right? Don't forget, if you feel like it, share the stream, like the stream. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Let me know what you'd like to do. Just let it rock and roll. He's got 1 more to go. Mr. Raging Gamer has 1 more sub to go. Can he get... Oh, look at that. I look over and wait for it. I have it faster on on the main screen. It's gonna register. It's got to register it. There it goes. And yep, and it happens, see? And it doesn't matter there was only 9 people waiting because 2 people popped in during that time and left. It's good metadata, and it's not deceitful in any way. It's not clickbait. If you're willing to wait, do it. All right, here we go. Moving on to the next one. So let's have a little fun here. And the word we're going to put up is chat. So if you'd like to participate, just type in the word chat in all caps so I know you'd like to participate so I can get a count. Remember, you only have to write it once because I got to get a count. Alrighty? 1 time, write the word chat in all caps so I know you want to participate. Just let me know. I can't really use a timer because I know the lag's been adjusting, so I'll give it some time. Generally it goes, and then it slows down. And then it stops, and then that's when I'll do the count. Alrighty, here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people have hit the word chat so far. We've got 6 people hit the word chat so far. This is the Blue Yeti microphone. It's like the Snowball, but it has dual condensers in it. It's not, if you are on a budget, I highly suggest that you just go with the Snowball. Missy got me this on a Christmas deal. I know these things are buku bucks in comparison to the Snowball. I've used the Snowball at work, and I can't tell the difference. But then again, I've had gunshots and bombs go off, so maybe there's certain parts of Octaves I'm missing here, but it serves my purpose. It does occasionally not get picked up by the computer, and the computer switches to the mic on the computer or tries to. That's the only downfall of this. It's done it to me a few times, and it kind of sucks, and that's where it goes sounds like a like all the way from over here. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people playing the chat game. All right, pick a number 1 through 6. Ready, set, and go. I've already picked mine. First one to guess it gets to go on the board. You're welcome. Yeah, I would just get the Snowball. It's like the Snowball is like $45. You can find it on Amazon, brand new, legit for $25. Yeah, this is the Blue Yeti. I have a whole how to set it up and a review on it. It may be overkill for you for the price point because I believe it's like this is the Yeti Blue dual condenser, so it's like I believe like $125 right now. It's a little pricey for a mic. My best mic is the cheapest mic I have on my camera, and it's a Rode, and it cost me $30. Alrighty. Oh, Matt, carport. You got, wait, carport. You only allowed to guess once, man. Everybody else picked their number one. Alright, so did anybody, okay, Aerial Team, you were the first one with the correct answer without spamming. Sorry, I don't know if you caught that earlier, but you only get one guess, and you guessed it right first, and then you piled on a guess, so. And the next person to guess it right was Ariel and the team, so. Let's get this going. See what we can find here, folks. Alrighty. We found it. It's at 117. We're gonna... Where'd it go? There's the counter. Why did this... Oh, don't tell me you're crashing now. Don't crash on me. Thank you. Boom. There's one counter done. Let's scroll. Definitely not going to go try to push to 280. But we can go to 125. Let's see if we can get to 125 for Ariel and the team. No worries, core point. Alright, so you got to pay attention. It's not fair if somebody who's actually paying attention. You were the only one who did it, to be honest. I think everybody else kind of was like, what's he doing? Right? So yeah, here we go. Let's get to 125, folks. Ariel and the team, mash that red button. Go hit that subscribe button. Leave them a comment. Let them know what's up. So maybe they'll get back to you. Maybe they won't. It's not a requirement, nor is it an expectation. But check out Ariel and the team. You know, this is what makes it fun. Yeah, it makes it very, very fun. So let's see if we can do this. We're going to 125, folks. 125. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Ariel and the team. Ooh, somebody has just subscribed. It is now, 19. Let's see if we go to 20. Will it roll right to 20? We had one where I literally looked away and it went 10. I was like, done. I'm like, that's cool. That's cool. We are at 119, folks. 119. Can we do 125? Let's see. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh, 120, folks. 120. Can we do it? Can we really do it? I think we can. I really think we can do it. I think we can do it. What happened here? I thought, okay, there we go. It's back. Sometimes it's weird. It goes like up, down, up, down, up, down. I know some people like subscribe, unsubscribe. You know, people do that. It's fun. Just realize when you're doing that, you're not messing with my emotions. You're messing with whole other person. I know people try to troll me and do that to the people that were doing it. You know, I thought that was really weird. Like, why would you, to troll me, you're gonna come onto my stream even though you're blocked, and then put all your fake accounts on other people, and then take them away as soon as they're taken off the board. Why? You know, but yeah, somebody was doing that before, and it was one of the reasons why I stopped doing it. But now, you know, the way it's going now, if you really have, that's a little, you know, you gotta really troll somebody hard to really do that. I think it's like people caught on. It's like, why would you do that? You know? So it says we have 8 people watching, huh? 8 people. Don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, trolling. I don't know. I can't really say. Let's just put it this way. You can't really say trolling is a bad thing. It sucks when you're the person getting trolled. Some people do it as a source of entertainment. There's actually several YouTube channels where they record them trolling other people on a regular day. And there's like this whole new advanced level trolling where it's like you call people out on stuff. That's a fun one. Just be leery of that. If you start calling people out, don't be shocked people call you out. So it gets pretty fun. But yeah, people have already tried to troll me. People already tried to play some false narrative on me. I thought that was really stupid. Just because I showed people that, okay, this person is obviously a racist. If you hadn't seen this yet, here's proof that this person's a racist. Eat people watching. Yeah. Nom, 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 nom. All right, we're at 121. Can we get 4 more subs? 4 more people. See how many people are in it. Don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to share the stream if you could. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I love that. That guy that like crashes, and I know most of that software that he does it with, and I'm like, oh god, I can't believe they haven't figured this out yet. But yeah, it's a fun one. I'm actually waiting to troll somebody. Like, I get like a telemarketer like, oh, we have you owe the IRS money. I'm like, we have a police officer waiting. I'm like, really? Which officer do you have waiting? And they're like, huh? And it's funny, even with like the cops and stuff, like I know a couple police officers here, so it's like, right? Officer Smith. There isn't an Officer Smith at my police station. You got like, it's a really good guess, but there isn't one. Right? Yeah, the best, I think the best is when the dude backdoors the guy, the computer scammer guy, and frags his computer from the inside out. I was like, that's awesome. He's going to erase his disk space right now. Boom! Bloop. Right, I could only imagine that person on the other end just screaming. Or the best is like you go into the settings and nuke their processor. I've done that. That's a fun one to get rid of somebody. That really shuts them down for a while too, because if you nuke their processor, that computer can't be. You have to rebuild the motherboard and you have to put everything back together. And if you're using like a multi-core system, that's really fun. I've also been on the receiving end of one of those, and that's not fun. But yeah, it's there. 123, folks. 123. We got 2 more to go. Can we get 124 to get to 125? Yeah, that's my favorite one. When they're like, yeah, we have an officer waiting for you. And she's like, really? What's the name of the officer? And she's like, in her uniform, a police officer, right, in her desk. And that's the awesome one. They call like the chief of police to scam the chief of police. That's the funny one. I can only imagine that. But my ultimate favorite is when the guy nukes the guy's computer, right? And the funny part is, he does this enough that he realized before he did it, he was filming 2 calls from the same call center at similar times. And when he nuked the dude's computer, that guy was in the same like farm, and you could just hear the guy screaming to high hills, man. It was like, oh, and there he is, nuked his computer, and then he nuked the other guy's computer. But yeah, I don't know if you... There's certain things you won't find DIYs on YouTube. That's probably one of them. Oh, hang on. Let's see. Sometimes this is the only hang up with the new abbreviated thing, is sometimes it reports more numbers than are there, but also at the same point you get people who drop off. Right? So let's give it a second. Let's see if we can get that 125. Let's see if we can hit that 125. Right? And you're welcome. Enjoy those subs. However you want to do with them, whatever what you want to do. Right? Just remember that. There you go. And there we go. 125. 125. All right, well, it's up on the board. We're going to go ahead and start playing the game. Alrighty, so the word we're going to play is going to be the word grow. In all caps, just enter it once. Let me know you'd like to participate by typing the word grow into the chat. And let's rock And roll. And the word is grow. Yeah, Raging Gamer's been watching my channel for a long, long time. He's been through all these games. I did one where we did gift cards to each one of them, and although that was a very costly experiment on my part, and yeah, I did hit 1,000 and then immediately dipped down to like some ungodly numbers. I found out most of that was done through the monetization sweeps that they do once you become monetized, and the newer you are to YouTube monetization, the more sweeps your channel gets. I think it's just to put you into non-abusive mode. I don't know. But yeah, I've noticed that. Alrighty. So we've got grow 3 times on the board. 4 times on the board. Alright, pick a number 1 through 4. The people who are participating. Remember, you only enter it once. First person to guess the number wins. Yeah, I have the pile of used ones over here, and don't forget that, well, I'll talk about the giveaway here shortly. There is a big giveaway planned. Alrighty. You go do your thing, man. We're missing one more person here. Boom, there it is. Your friend, RG. As you can see, last number 4. Alrighty, let's get this rolling. Just hang out in the chat. Participate. You just missed the game opener. Or a game. We just kicked off a game. We'll do some more here. Ah, wrong spot, Drew. Oh, I'm getting tired. Oh, come on. Dude, now you're not running my script. Oh, there you go. Now the script's running. Woo! We're going to play this game again, folks. This is going to be a fun one. Alright, ready. Let's get the counter up. Let's update the counter with your friend RGX. RGX is currently at 177 subs. I would like to see that number hit 185. Right? So let's get him to 185, folks. Get him to 185. Help him out. Let's see if we can get your friend RGX to 185. When he hits that 185, we will play the game at least 2 more times. I'm actually having a lot of fun. Let's keep doing this. Don't forget to mash either or the like or the dislike button. Just pick one of them, please. That's all I ask. I'm not asking you to subscribe. You don't have to be a subscriber to participate, although it's a benefit to you to subscribe to my channel because I do a lot of other things like channel reviews where I'll put your channel up. Working on that, getting that back up. Trying to get back into the right grooves of things that are popular. I used to do a lot of different content. Go check out my other videos. If you like what you see, say, hey, do more of this. And I probably will. You know, right? Because it's a whole different ball game every day. And some days you make content and sits there and goes nowhere. And then one day you wake up one morning and it's got 1,000 views on it. You're like, where did that come from? It just happens. We are at 179, folks. Let's get into 185. And remember, the only way you really fail at YouTube is by not making content. Right? No, we kind of gotta keep it to 1. I mean, I appreciate if you hang out, and ideally you want to hang out to help other people because it's good karma. Yeah, all this is right here. It's good karma, man. Just putting good karma out into the world. Like, hey, there's a dude that's helping people grow your channel. Doesn't ask you to do anything, just other to like or dislike the stream. Doesn't say you have to subscribe or watch or do some ninja stuff. I've made people do that before. All I'm asking, just support the people out there and hang out in the chat. Participate in the game. Be friendly, put out some good karma, stay positive, and just keep making content, right? Doesn't matter what your content is, just try to keep it above 1.5 to 2 minutes if you're going to keep it short. That's the best optimal window for short YouTube views. Anything under 30 seconds has 0 opportunity for monetization unless it's gone over 100,000 views. I have data confirming that, and I've seen it quite a bit. That's why you never see like unless somebody points it to you and it's got like 200 views. It's always got like millions. All right, we're at 80. We need 5 more people to subscribe. If you would like your channel placed up there, all you got to do is participate in the game. And it's not hard. You hang out. I'll ask a word. Those that are in the chat, that have remained in the chat, type in the word. I count that up. And then I say, pick a number. And the first person to guess the number correctly gets to go on the board. It's just that easy. Hang out, chill out, and help those out, because that's the point. Leave them a comment. Let them know what's up, folks, as well. You know, we're at 181. Let's see. We got 4 more to go to get to 185. 185, folks. 185, and we're an hour and 14 minutes in. I generally only do the stream for an hour, but we'll go for 2 just because it's fun, right? We'll have a good time and enjoy ourselves, right? It's good helping people. It's good producing content. If you stream, do what I do. You don't have to have all this fancy stuff. Just shout people's channels out. There's people who do it. They don't do any of this excess stuff. They're at roughly around 3 to 4K. There's quite a few of them. I just copy the Pusa Studios kind of thing because I like OBS. I like to have all this cool stuff. We're at 183. Let's help them grow. Help them get there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You know, and think about it. Honestly, how many channels do this? There are not many. So if you want to jump on the gravy train, just pull out a phone and start streaming, or stream as soon as you can. And just do this. Get in front of a cheapy laptop, a Chromebook. That's what I'm going to teach my nephew how to use. He's going to start with a dinky little Chromebook, and he's going to do everything on that. Now, his opener, obviously, we're going to break out the big equipment. But after that, all he's probably do is use his phone. If you spam the chat, you get banned. Just letting you know. Yeah, I had, what's his name? Pro COD player has 14,000 subs. He shouted me out on his channel once. He actually shouted out iMonkey Expert and left it up. He shouted out my channel. He's been on my channel. I put him up on my board. He's got way more than me. I don't care. There's been one FP. He has well over like 600 subs higher than me, and I still put him up there and racked him up to the next 10 because I'm not prejudiced. Success is not limited, right? If you think that success is limited, you're wrong. But don't tread on people's other possibilities. You know, don't hop on someone's coattails and ride their success and then pretend you're successful. You know, right? But there's plenty of success out there, and if you're willing to put in the work, like I'm telling you, if you want to gain subs and you want to do it, you can play the other side of this coin, and that's asking people to sub to your channel while you do this, right? And shout their channel out. I've done it. I have streams previously before discussing that topic right there and doing it just there and having 500 views in an hour and a half. I think is my all-time best doing something like that, and that's when we did the 6-buy and had 6 gift cards get unlocked. Yeah, I unlocked $60 worth of gift cards that night, but it was fun, and that thing got a bucket load of views for the short time it was up, and it did so well. I repeated it again and found out that it didn't do so hot. So it was fun though. I ended up getting about 180 subs out of the whole entire deal after people had dropped off, because you're going to get a large influx. This is why I don't do sub for sub. You get a large influx. They don't watch. It doesn't help your numbers. But it's good for attracting business, right? And if you're into trying to get to your 1,000, do whatever you can. You know, I'm not one to stop you. It's YouTube's job to stop you. I will warn you that if you have a lot of idle accounts, meaning people don't watch or they don't view your content or leave comments or subscribe, routinely return, at certain points of your monetization, they'll take them away. Case in point, also you're facing age gating. So if you have a lot of minors, like friends of yours that are on YouTube Kids and they subscribe to you, probably after January 1st, all of those accounts are they're not going to disappear. Like, people aren't going to lose their accounts, but they won't be able to subscribe to anything, or that subscriber won't affect the number count. It's a neutral point, basically. You can have 50,000, which really sucks because you can have 50,000 kids subscribe to your channel, and YouTube won't acknowledge them as part of your subscriber count if you're monetized, or if you're trying to pursue, they can't use that data. So it's going to hurt a lot of communities, and by communities, I mean each niche in YouTube is a community, right? So those are things you can do. So yeah, I've done it where other people have, how do you put it? where I've had people who have way more subs than me, because it doesn't really matter. My thing is this: my goal is to try to get 100 people to watch me per hour on YouTube. That's my goal, right? And subs has nothing to do with that. The only reason why I went after the 1,000 subs is it wasn't actually something I purposely pursued. It was something I thought it was fun to do, because as a consequence of creating content every day, you're gonna get to 1,000 subs. It's just fun to accelerate the process by doing things like adding channel details, adding channel tags, doing that stuff. We're at 183, 2 more to go, folks. 2 more to get him to 85, and we will play the game again. I think some people's icons are weird. Like if you at a distance, I swear to God, one of the icons that was in the chat that I block that's not on the chat anymore. It looks like a Ku Klux Klan member, but then when you look closely, it's actually a person's cartoon face. It's like, wow, that's like really really bad that it comes off like that. But it's also the fact that it's tiny on my screen. Well, you have to be on to win, and like I said, we'll see. But speaking of which, Corport brought up a great point. So what is the giveaway? We have a $10 PlayStation gift card, a $15 Xbox gift card, a $25 Amazon gift card, a $15 iTunes gift card, and a $10 iTunes gift card. So that's $25, $50, $75 worth of gift cards that we will be giving away to one winner November 1st, live. Right? That's the day after Halloween. You can win $75 worth of gift cards, if not more, because I haven't decided if I'm going to throw any more in here or not. Because I got a really, really cool quasi maybe can pull this off giveaway coming up. Because I did some research on last night's topic, and I can't find anything that says it's a no-no. So I might actually consider giving away a channel that's already ready to go. Why not? Might be fun. See what the person can go out and create. You know, if you think that, I need 1,000 subs, I need 4,000 hours to make good content. All right, well, you have a chance to potentially, if I can work this out and I can find that it is in fact not breaking the rules, I may just produce another channel that has 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours using every trick I've learned on YouTube, and then give the channel away to a lucky subscriber. Why not? If that's your goal, here. If I can do it, I can do it again. This isn't my only channel, but it is my most moving one right now. Most viewed one, and got the most action. No, I don't play that game. I know what your name is, but I'm not going to do it, so I'm just going to block you. We're at 183. 183. 183. We need 2 more to get to 185. We're at an hour and 22 minutes. What song is that? It might just be that it's slow. I mean, how many people we got? Stream's an hour and a half old. Let's see. That's why we have 3 people in the chat right now. Let me refresh this screen. See what's going on. There's 84. Oh, now it's refreshing. It's probably going to tell me exactly how. Well, it says there's 7 concurrent viewers right now, and there's 22 likes. And it looks like I think we have 110 views. So wow, I'll take it. It's great. Thank you very much. That helps me hit my mark. I'm very very grateful for that. Sorry, for those of you who haven't streamed yet, just because the chat is rolling, or just because the chat isn't moving on your screen doesn't mean it's not moving on my screen. one thing with success, my friend, the better you get, the more you successful you get. Know that haters don't stop. They keep coming. You just get better at shutting them down. I had just had to shut someone down real quick. You know, if you want to come to my stream and you want help, come to my stream. I'll give you help. But don't come into my stream trying to open with talking smack, you know, or trying to manipulate the system. Right? If you'd like a channel shout out, show up on here. If you'd like me to address you by your channel name, show up more often than the first time. And when I don't address you by your channel name, don't sit there and try to play some stupid game, because I'll just kick you off my channel. Because like I said, subs don't matter to me. I'm here trying to help other people. So if you want to see what I'm doing, jump on the train and help each other out and get some help yourself. But if you want to act like a little butt, I'm just not going to expose you on my channel, and I'll just shut you down. Right? And then if you want to come back on and then try to talk smack through another, you know, hollow channel, I just block that one too. And yes, blocking people who have subscribed to your channel removes them as a subscriber. I know that for sure. I have a good 160 people now, I think I've blocked, that were subscribers to my channel, and it removes you. It removes you from the count of subscribing the second you block them. I think it's a great thing, because you can still, it still counts as the views. It won't log any of the other information they put in because they've been blocked from your channel. Yeah, I do it once. If I do it again, you're welcome to come back and do it again. Depending on how long the stream is running or how long I may plan on going, I may do more than one. If it gets, like if we do it in 15 minutes and 3 people jump on and then the room dies and 10 new people show up and you just sat there and hung out for 20 minutes while nobody did anything, yeah, of course we can go again. But when it's busy, like it was earlier, it's kind of hard to let people go again. And I generally only run an hour, and there we go. There's 85. Check it out. We hit the goal. Your friend RGX just hit the goal of 185, and the stream is slowing down. We've got Spanos Still US Sue's friend. I know you from being on my channel before. Go check him out. Mash that red button. It's a little late. I'm tired. I've got to get some stuff done. It's been an hour and a half. I generally run for an hour. I appreciate it. Come back tomorrow. We'll probably do this again because it's fun. It's just a little tiring on my end. Thanks again, and remember, the best tip I can offer you on YouTube, details, 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 and channel tags. Update them both. If you don't know how to do that, I have plenty of tutorials talking about how to improve your channel so you can get subs when you don't have to beg for them. That's why it's fun. Trust me, just do the details. It works out. If you'd like a shout out, come back tomorrow. We'll try it again. If you leave a comment, I may just put you on my community tab. And that goes out to every subscriber of mine that scrolls through. It shows up on your scroller. So there you go. And hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Stay positive. I'll see you all tomorrow.